Hello, Assalamualaikum, and a bit to everyone. Today is our third video discussion. Okay, before that, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Navana binti Kutbi, with matric number 193463. Next, Amira.
My name is Nura Amira binti Hasanuddin with matric number 193138.
Hi, my name is Nurakila Saleha binti Aziz with matric number 19.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Daniel bin Mustafa Kamar. My matric number is 192377 and I am from Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. Azrul!
My name is Azul Zafri bin Azuri with the biometric number of 193306 and I am from Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurul Faiza binti Ahmad Anwar with a biometric number of 193331. I'm an accounting student from School of Economic and Management.
Okay, so for today, our topic is Find Your Path with the video entitled Find Yourself. So, Amira, could you summarize what the video that and the topic that you have chosen?
Okay, yes. This video is another video by Shetty, the motivator, the talk. He always gives talk. So he resonates his opinions on about finding our path in our life. Like, where do you want to be in the future, in 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years in the future. And from what I understand about this video, he said about we couldn't find what we need. We couldn't find our path, maybe because we're not exposed. We're not exposed on experiences, not exposed enough with experiences, environment. Like he said, you can't be what you can't see. And for example, like he said, if you haven't met a monk, you wouldn't dream to be a monk, something like that. And he mentioned about a quote. The quote is, I'm not what I think I am. I am what I think you think I am, the short one. So later we will discuss about this quote. What as I watched this video, I was intrigued and I want to know others' opinion about this quote. Is it the same as what I think? Back to you, Farhana.
Yes, that's a good point, Amira. So, Akila, do you mind to share what your thought about the video?
Yes, the title is Finding Your Path. So what I understand from this video is we ourselves usually being carved by our surrounding or our parent or our schools, means that we have to be whatever others think we should be. It wasn't the decision of being whatever we want. It doesn't belong to us. So the interesting part of the video that I understand and I remember is, if we want to find your path, so you should allow yourself to expose to different kind of environment so that you yourself would know which path you want to take. So that is what I understand from the video.
Yes, that's a good point too. So, anyone to share about theirs? Azul, maybe?
All right, so I would like to give the explanation based on my understanding from watch that video. So basically, this video is about find your path, which means um, it gives awareness to us, such as like in 5, 10, or next 20 years, what we would like to want to be. And for example, as a student, after we graduated, and we must realize that what we actually want to be. So if, for example, if you want to be a doctor, you have to you need to see first a doctor and in the video, because you need exposure in order to know your past. And also in other information that stated in the video, said that the identity is actually come from what others expected. For example, my identity is made up from what my university going to expected. So that's the thing that I understand throughout the video.
Yeah, I think so. Azul, your point. So let's get to the quote that Amira mentioned before. I am what I am. What I don't know the quote. It's too long. So what do you?
Let me.
Okay.
It's I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am. Yeah, that's the quote.
Yeah, that's the quote. So Faiza, do you want to share what your thought about the quote?
Okay, I'm glad you're asking me about the quote because I mean, can I say this? I don't like that quote.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not
of
entirely.
course.
I'm not entirely disagree with the quote. I'm just saying that it gives me a headache thinking about what it means, and I have to even search on it. I have to find like who is this philosopher Cooley by saying, and so I found this answer. I'm sorry, I can't remember by who, but he said that she said that the quote is actually saying that sometimes we do not know what our potential is, and we sometimes rely on someone else to sort of figure that out for us. Especially, okay, for example, let's say when someone actually looking at you or stare at you, and you beginning to check yourself, either is there something wrong with me, is my clothes okay, is my appearance this okay, and that is such like that. So you are actually looking at someone else's perspective of you. So
Yeah.
say so, but then again, it just gives me headache of finding out the true meaning behind it. I mean, it is, I think, a powerful saying by the philosopher Cooley that Jay was trying to explain. That is his opinion, but in my opinion, I just don't feel like it is a good quote to me or a good quote to live by. Okay.
Okay. If
How about
I
you?
can.
Okay. Share your thoughts, Samira.
if I may share what I think about this quote. The first time I heard the quote, yes, I don't quite understand, and I was a bit confused, and I had to think and rethink. So but then what I understand from this quote that is that it's kind of similar with what Faiza said. It's someone else's perception of you, like who we think we are. It would reflect to other people, and it would be the perception of they get of what we are. Like if you think, for example, if you don't understand, if we think like, okay, you have a presentation to to do, and you stand there feeling nervous. And if you think you're nervous, if you think you're nervous and you think you can't do it, then it would show. It would definitely show to other people, and people would think that, oh, this girl is nervous. I can see that. It's something like that. That's what I understand. What do you think?
Yes, yes, that's the point because we don't live by other perception and others' words. So let's live based on ours. Okay, so Daniel, do you have anything to say about the video? Something that you like, something that you got from the video?
About this video, what I see, I really don't understand what the quote's meaning, but what I see in this video, in our life, we need to choose our own direction in the future. We need to ask ourselves what we want to be in the future. That's what we do now lead us to what we want to be in the future. If so, continue what we did now. If not, we need to find another alternative to be what we want in the future. So I think that's all what I see in this video.
Yeah, yeah, that point. So because you are doing now is the predictor what you are called to the future. Okay. So if you have chance to recommend this video to your members or colleagues, what do you think? Do you would recommend them? Do you want to share, Akila?
I would recommend to my friend that always always hold on others' perceptions of themselves so that they would know that actually others' views about you is important, but it doesn't determine you. So I would recommend these videos to that type of my friends so that they can have a broaden new thought maybe to explore various kind of experience later. So how about you, Azra?
For me, I would like to recommend as well this video to my friends because as we know, Shetty is a good motivator. His words are powerful and also his presentation actually catch many people's, as you can see from the what from his thought. But then, as you know, there are some quotes which are quite difficult to understand, and also there are the example that given in the video is some is not really close to us. So in order to improve that, he should give more example which is related to us as a student, especially. How about you, Faiza?
Okay, thank you, Azrul. Uh, yes, the answer is definitely yes. I would recommend this video to someone who is trying to find, especially for us who are actually struggling in finding our own path, although we are coming towards the end of our degree. But then I think it is important to actually kind of rethink or remotivate ourselves to find our own path, either the path that we are choosing currently is the right path, or we need to find an alternative, or we need to evaluate all those surrounding environment or those exposure that we think we're not finding, or we didn't, how should I put this? Okay. And I think one of the thing is that we have to find our own dreams or goals, so that we can actually find our own, we can actually route our path properly. So this is a really good video to be recommended to see, everyone.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
what about you, Daniel? What do you think?
I agree with Faiza. I would recommend this video to my friend, especially uh, to my friend that didn't have any goal what they want to be in the future. Maybe this video can motivate them to ask themselves what actually they want to be in the future. So I think that's all from me.
Yeah, for the conclusion, I think that this video have the advantage and the disadvantage. So we just, as a student, we took the good one as the point today. So I think that's all for our discussion today. So let's meet for the next video next week. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.